Okay, we have Heathkit SB-221. Genuine iMac 3500Zs. RF junk, oversized anode caps. We have Harbach rectifier metering board, Harbach cap bank, and as a bonus, a couple bonuses, we actually converted over the load and tune to knob reduction drives. No more of that massive hunting trying to get just the right setting. Look at that. You can dial in a nice fine setting there. We kept the original knobs, original skirts. Looks brand new. We have LEDs in the meters. And we did add the Harbach soft start, which you may or may not notice when we fire it up. Boom. See that delay? Ding, ding. Works exactly as advertised. 3,000 volts on the plate. There's our idle current. Bang on. For our setup, we've got the Drake R4 watt meter, the MFJ dummy load, and we're driving this with the Icom 756 Pro, the one at the bottom. Yeah, that's what we're driving it with. So, that's what we're driving it with right now. I don't actually have any drive. It's all the way at the bottom, so let me pause this, and we'll get it all set up to go. And yeah, we'll see what it does. And I am using a foot pedal, just because I don't feel like screwing around running any other cables. But this does have the Harbach soft key. So bring you right back in a second here. Alright. It's a lot of back and forth when you're in a wheelchair. So here we're at. About 75 watts to drive. Step on the pedal. Here's our meters. Looks like about 800. Not bad for left-handed. But yeah, I think that works out nicely. And I'll tell you, loading and tuning it up with these reduction drives is way, way easier. It's kind of I mean, you know, you have to turn a little bit more to get there. But now that once you know where everything's going to land, it's definitely so much nicer to be able to dial it in. And if you want to fine-tune it, you don't have to sit there and, oh, that's too far. It just dials in so much nicer. So there it is. Make sure I'm not. Yeah, I mean, load's getting a little warm, but foot pedal. And this is on 20 meters. Actually, right in the very middle of 20 meters. So, originally built by my father-in-law, K1DKX, and it sat here for quite a long time. And I went through and it's had a couple of bad diodes that I just replaced, just enough to get it going. I actually brought it up on a light bulb. Since I don't own a Variac and I'm not an amp repair guy. And everything seemed okay, so I let the filaments burn in for a day. That's arguably whether it's effective or not, but I went and did it anyway. And I ran it for a good year. And finally decided, yeah, it'd be nice just to have it cosmetically look a little better. So it was kind of rough looking, and although it did function well. Now, I do believe the tubes are probably not 100%, but again, they are the original iMacs. But we went from looking like that It's looking like that. And in case anybody wants to know, yes, that 10-meter position is for real. This was built right from the get-go with 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. And it does work on all bands. So I'll say 7.3 for now. This is N1ZTB.